As the leaves begin to change color and the air starts getting crisper, you might think your garden is winding down for a long winter nap. But that's not necessarily the case, especially for flowers that love to bloom in the fall. With an open and elegant growth habit, camellias start to make their presence known during the month of October and continue to get bigger and prettier on into the winter. So, of course, we had to bring in our resident gardening expert, Ginny Rosenkranz with the University of Maryland Extension, to teach us all about them. So, welcome, Ginny.
Thank you, thank you.
Tell us about what you've brought.
Well, that's the beauty of fall. We do have things that actually bloom in fall. And these are the fall blooming camellias. They just started blooming around the 1st of October. And they're different than the spring blooming ones. The spring blooming ones bloom obviously in the springtime, and they're like a large corsage. And so they bloom for quite a while, and then the whole thing falls down to the ground, poof, just gone. Whereas these guys open, and there's like multiple buds, so it's a continuous bloom actually from October to December.
Really?
It's amazing, it's amazing. And unlike the large corsage ones, the fall blooming camellias have a tendency, when they bloom, the petals just kind of like drift down like this, and they make a wonderful little mess on the ground.
No, but it looks pretty.
But it does. It's kind of like a mirror image of what's going on in the shrubs.
Okay.
So the neat thing about them is they come in all different sizes. Some of them are full, some of them are open. Like I have one that's open with, you can see all the yellow stamens, which makes it beautiful. There are various shades of pink. So I have a light pink, a medium pink, a dark pink. There's also a bright red, and there's pure white, lots of different white ones. Some of them are fragrant, some of them are not.
Okay.
But what's nice is that when they're in bloom, all of our native bees that are out, they love them.
Okay.
So you're always, you can go there and you see a lot of different things blooming, and a lot of little critters around them also.
Right.
Which is really, really good.
Because there's not many choices that time of year for them.
Absolutely, absolutely. Now these guys really love to be where they have morning sun and afternoon shade. They're pretty cold tolerant, which is really, real nice. The leaves are smaller, dark, glossy all year long, which is really, really lovely. But the leaves are also smaller too, so they make it easier to use in different arrangements, which is nice.
So what is the best time to plant these?
You know, I think the best time to plant them, if you're buying it at the store, in the fall, when they're in bloom, so you can tell what they are.
Ah, okay.
Yes, that's my thing, because if I want a white one and I ended up with a pink one, really?
So the color doesn't have anything to do with the soil?
No.
Because I know some plants are like that.
Yes, you're right. But no, these guys, with the color that they have, they can be in almost any type of soil, and they'll have that. But they do like medium to moist soil. So if you have really sandy soil like I do, sometimes in the fall or even in the summertime, I have to make sure that they get enough water.
Okay.
Yes.
And how about sun? Too much sun? Not enough sun?
Morning sun is wonderful for them. They prefer afternoon shade.
Okay.
Because they can get a little bit burnt in that sense, which is nice. And it depends on the variety, but they can get to be maybe 3 to 4 feet wide, and then they can get up to like 6 to 8, 10 feet tall.
Really?
Yes.
Wow.
Some of them are smaller, but they do take that. And some of them, like I say, are in bloom right now, and I have like 3 at my house that the buds are really tight, and they're just sitting there going, I'm not opening yet,
Yeah.
What I can look forward to the fact that they will be opening soon.
So when we get those cold snaps, is there anything that you need to do to kind of keep them, or they are on their own?
No, because they're used to it. These are guys that can handle the cold. They're cold tolerant.
Really? I had no idea there was such a plant.
I know. You don't have to even wrap them up in a winter jacket.
Right. How about that? And they keep that beauty going for you all fall.
Yes.
That's wonderful. Ginny, thank you so much. Always bringing some sunshine and bright colors to our studio.
Thank you. Thank you for letting me bring my friends.
And look for them. They're out there all through December.
Yes.
Thanks again for coming in.